All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And this is going to be a big mail day video with some big lots in it actually. Picked these up probably about a week and a half ago. And they're ones I actually saved to open together because I thought it would make for good content in terms of, what I'm thinking when I buy a lot. So just figured I would open these up on camera and see what we had. So a lot of different stuff in this, a lot of variety probably. And honestly, some of these I don't even know what they are. Like this one, no idea. So let's hope, because I'm sure there's any addresses. Let's just see what we got. Like I said, I don't know what a lot of this might be. But I figure we'll open it up and find it out together. Got some old Topps baseball. Oh, wait. I saw this got delivered, but I never actually opened it, and here we are. So this got listed on eBay the other day for, what is this, 87, 88 Topps. This got listed the other day on eBay for, not the other day, probably about a month ago, for $100. And I'm a big Buckeye guy, and Hooker was one of those guys that was awesome at Ohio State. I have his Prism Black Finite 101. I have a couple different cool cards of him. This is one I wanted. Like, I saw it and I was like, yeah, I'll grab it. It's pretty cool. I love the gold vinyls. Looks rather clean. May end up sending this into like SGC or something to get one of those black slabs on it. A little tuxedo action because it looks pretty good, and it's probably not worth the PSA Premium or the Beckett Premium really right now. And yeah, that might make sense. We'll see. Looks pretty good though. So there's that. And then I don't know what this is. I've had this for a minute, but I do not have any guess what this might be. But don't worry, there are some things I do know there today, and I promise there's some cool stuff. I don't know if I bought this on eBay. Guess I should figure out was this an eBay buy or not, but another Donnie Nicky auto. Can never go wrong with too many of those, that's for sure. This is from somebody named Matt. I'll do these first, get these out of the way, then we'll do the, let me see what this says. Oh, sweet. Just singing in some extra cards that I have to donate. Enjoy your IG page. Mind over matter trading. This will be for kids packs. Shout out to him for those. I hope they're not squished. Have to look at those. Should be good. A bunch of stuff ready for kids. And then this got opened at the shop by accident. This is a random lot I had bought. Somebody had mentioned, I think it was Lou, I think it was one of the guys on my podcast, had mentioned that she might be good. I think she might be in like the Olympics or something, or just on like UFC. So these were cheap on eBay. I bought a couple of these lots just to see. I'm probably gonna send some of them into SGC and just see what happens. But I think Lou had mentioned she had just signed in UFC. We talked about it on the podcast once. We'll see. It was a super cheap investment, so low risk, high reward. Well, not high reward, low risk, low reward, but this was a lot I bought. I had opened the box because the box was huge and the shipping costs were outrageous. So I was like, I don't know what this could be. And I opened it. I opened just this one, and I was like, oh, okay, makes sense. You can see these never got opened. Figure we'll open these. This was a lot I bought on Instagram. Guy hit it up and was like, hey, I'm looking for, I think he wanted like 3,100, something like that. I ended up getting it for like 29 and change, I want to say. I thought it was fair. Like, I think I'm a little bit more optimistic about one of the cards. Oh, can't have that. I think there's a card here I'm rather optimistic on, but at least long term. Alright, I think that's everything. Let me just make sure these are empty off camera. Yeah, these appear to just be empty. It's been a minute, so I'll have to double check everything's here. It looks right though. All right, so ignore the prices. I think those are just on there for maybe a show or something. Well, not sure. These might end up going in an upcoming single sale on our IG page, but there's a Sexton, Kawhi PSA 10 out of 99 from Mosaic, Zion Hoops Tribute 9.5, KPJ Winter Hoops 9.5. Save these to the end. Lil Denny NBA rookie sweater. D-Mitch, Jaren Jackson at a 25 from like Father's Day or something. Bagley Optic 9.5. Bagley Donruss 9.5. Bagley Prism 9.5. Shea Optic Shock True Gem. That's a tough grade. Those cards are notorious for print lines. Sexton Prism Green 9.5. KPJ Retail 9.5 rookie. Paschal 9.5 PSA 10 blue. Wendell Carter Jr. Rookies and Stars 9.5. I thought this was cool. Steph 8 of 99 Mosaic Gem. And then Zion Chronicles, Shea Status, and a Shea Donruss 9.5. And then the big two cards, 2 of 15 Shea Flawless Collegiate 9.5, 10 auto. And then the big one, little LBJ Superscripts 9.5, 10. Rare to see LeBron with a 10 auto. I mean, a lot of his stuff, I mean, can have a pretty big auto at times, so it's good to see him all on sticker for this. But 14, 15 SPX LeBron 9.5, 10. I think this card has potential. Like, if you look up LeBron stuff does pretty well, so I think this is a sneaky one. I'll likely end up keeping this for a little while, but not sure. We'll see. I haven't quite decided on that one yet. So that was a cool lot, but I don't think that's the coolest one we got. There's a couple other ones I'm a little more excited for. All right, these I know have not been opened. These should be pretty decent sized box. Shout out to those of y'all that made it this far. Oh, there's another thing. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. Whoa, that's a big old note. Take it off camera. I don't know if anybody put anything like they don't want shown in the message, so always take it off camera out of respect for them. There's that. Sorry to bump the camera. There's that. There's the knife. Let's check the message. Wow, that is really nice. Wow. So it says, Dear Card Collector 2, Ryan, first off, you are truly an inspiration for anyone trying to chase their dreams. I am so thankful to have someone in the community who's a great ambassador while providing entertaining content. I wish you continued success and hope to meet you in person at Nationals. JF Cards 28, Jacob. Well, I appreciate that, Jacob. Really do. That's, yeah, I don't know what to say, right? That's what I try to do is, give people the courage to do what I ended up doing, and, that's following your dreams, because it was one of the best decisions I ever made, and I enjoy providing value to people that, I wish I would have known some of the things I know now back when I first started. I think it would have helped me and encouraged me to, follow my dreams sooner. I knew what I was doing later, but I didn't know it as much early on, so I think being able to follow your dreams is important, but, I think I try to help people learn some of the things I know now earlier, so they can make those make the tough decision to follow their dreams. So I appreciate the note. Shout out to Jacob. So I bought, I want to say this deal was like $1,600. I don't remember. This lot's probably been sitting for a minute. But he had some other stuff. I thought these are the ones that made the most sense. It's a BGS card, I know that. Alrighty, got this and you got one more. And then this one. Alright. So I won't go into all, like I said, I won't go into all of it. But let me see if I can find some of the cooler stuff. Yeah. All right, so all of this is going to be like Anthony Edwards and Towns, rookie, like Donruss and Hoops and all that kind of stuff. I will likely search every one of these and find some stuff to send to SGC. I think there might be something in here. I'll likely see if I can get these SGC. SGC is, you know, cheap and quick turnaround. So if I can get some 9.5/10s on some of these, I'll likely send some of these in there. That's why I bought these, is to try to send them in bulk SGC and try to play the numbers game. Send in 10 that you feel good about. You get 7 10s. You'll do pretty well. That's what I'm going to do with these. I won't even show you every one of them. This stuff is likely stuff I'll do the same with. It's just going to be different than your prototypical, you know, base rookie hoops or something like that of Anthony Edwards or Towns. At least it appears that way. I think that's normal. And there's this. Like I said, I will likely do that with those, the Towns and the Anthony Edwards, but there's a good chance I do that with some of these as well. LaMelo, LBJ, Edwards blue, base, a jersey, and another base. Again, we'll go through all those and see how we did, but the main 4 cards in the lot were there's 3 of these. These cards were massive at one point. Absolutely massive. I think now they're about $550, $600 a piece. You got 86, 93, and 4 of 99. Heisman Trophy winner, national champion. This was one of the coolest years of NT. I actually really like this design. But all 3 9s on these. Very similar grades as well. All 8.5 corners. But you got 3 of those. Then you got this, which is pretty cool. Kobe White Select Gold True Rookie 2 of 10. Actually, it looks in pretty good shape. I mean, maybe off center, left, right. But I think that'll be a cool card to have in my booth at the National, being in Chicago. So I may end up taking that there, but not 100% sure. And then last but not least, probably my favorite lot, just because the uniqueness of this. There's just so much different stuff in here. A lot of this stuff will likely end up going on our singles sales night here on IG here pretty soon. So it looks like it got shipped to the shop. Alright, a bunch of these inside, so I'm not going to dump it here. I'm going to take it off camera real quick. It's heavy. Just want to dump some of this out. Take out this big piece of styrofoam and then show you, hopefully without tipping this thing over. You can see there's piles of slabs. All right, let me stand up to get these out so I don't knock the camera over. All right, slabs. Slabs. There we go. It doesn't appear to be in any sort of order, so we'll just flip through it and see what's here. I know this lot was north of 3K, so definitely some value in here. You're likely going to see a lot of the same guys, a lot of the same cards. This is just merely a, hey, these sell for this, I would take this. And it's just a math game, right? Like, Holmes came with the numbers, I looked them up, verified them, and sure enough, it was right. That's a pretty big one. Carmelo Bowman Chrome, PSA 10. Love this card. Carmelo EX 9. Kai Havertz Red 10. Donruss 10. Donruss 10. Donruss 10. Donruss 10. Donruss 10. Alright, LeBron Revolution 9. Kobe 8. Mahomes Green. Russ 9. Brady second year Prism 9. 9. Russ 9. Ingram Blue 9. Duncan first year Prism 9. Duncan Metal Universe Rookie 9. A lot of cool stuff that people really want, like, or that stuff that's cheap and doesn't break the bank for many people. I think that's the big thing. It's not costing you a fortune to buy any of these. Kawhi 8. I mean, some of these are, you know, a couple $100, but nothing crazy. Durant first year Prism 9. Durant first year Prism 8. Norman Powell out of 99. One off his jersey number. AD Hoops. Havertz 10. Mahomes Red Ice, like that. Brandon Ingram, LeBron, 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 and LeBron. Alright, Mahomes second year Prism 8. Blue Laser 9. Mahomes base 10, 10, 10, 10. Second year Optic 10, 10. Third year Optic 10. And then Brady first year Optics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9s. All 9s. Brady first year Optic again. Those are just easy to move. I mean, they don't sell for a ton. They're probably $50 a piece, but first year Brady and it's PSA graded. Costs a fortune to grade now. Siakam, Mosaic 9s, little David Robinson Clear 9. How about that? Sean Kemp 10, Sean Kemp 9. Brady 14 Prism 9 and Brady 14 Prism 8. I'll verify everything's on the list, but looks all here. But yeah, a lot of variety in that lot. I think this lot will be cool for like singles night. We saw a ton of slabs, and these are going to be somewhere between, you know, 50 and $100 a piece for the most part. Not anything that's going to cost anybody a super crazy amount of money. So I figure we'll do pretty well with those. But also, I did want to show this. I never ended up showing this on video. This came in a Mailday, and I accidentally opened it because I didn't know what it was. I picked this up. I don't think I've ever shown this. Messi Tools of the Trade. Patch Auto. Got this on eBay not too long ago. I liked it because it's got the full name, and it's got Leo. It's out of 25. I think I paid like $1,300 for it. I just think Messi's a kind of a unique buy. Doesn't have a ton of stuff. Figured I would share that as I've never shown that. But yeah, guys, that is, I think that's it. I don't see any other mail just floating around here, so, yeah. That's all I got for now, guys. Hopefully I have some more content coming soon. But, that's it. Peace, guys.